I have returned once more to the underground Coliseum, where we're gonna have our hand at some of these here robot challenges. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm actually taking this at the recommendation of other people that I went out and I found it. Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably explain that, huh? So off screen, I found just about every single weapon in the game and upgraded them to maximum capacity. I'm going to explain why I did that a little later. I kind of wanted to do this first. But, this thing is apparently a Final Fantasy, I want to say maybe 14 reference? I don't know. I think this is that Noctis's guy's sword. And having it equipped lets me turn all blue and ethereal whenever I dodge, which is pretty cool. However, I found a much cooler weapon, and I'm deliberately saving that for later. Until then, we are going to be making use of Kangaroo Bot. Kangaroo Bot has a very unique and special ability that just might be able to see us through. It's called Super Death Lasers. There we go. All right, I think I already blew up one of the spider bots over there. Yep, that certainly appears to be the case. All right. All right, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Also, check this mess out. It's actually pretty dang mobile, all things considered. And more laser for you. Oh, I guess your shield is able to protect you from such things, yes? Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I just need to try and hope this works. Huh! Yes, yes it did. All right, also not taking too much damage, which is good. That's good. Here comes the tank. I was hoping it would drop a little bit faster than that. We're gonna have to go for it again. Wazang! Whoa, all right, well, how about that? How about all that? Okay, well, I think Kangaroo Robot might be just ever so slightly kind of busted up in here. Oh, hey, you know what? I think the damage values actually also, you know, the numbers. I think those have changed to be more Final Fantasy-y. I assume probably directly from 14, assuming that is the game it is a reference to. Anyway, hot damn, people were not joking about the Kangaroo Robot. This thing busted. Totally fine by me. Seems like strength is the only thing that matters here. Look at all this stuff I can't hold. Woo! True, true. Strength is why we fight. That is a lot of really cool chips, but honestly, I'm good. I'm good. And yes, in fact, I am in. Which rank do I want? Rank 6. I'm gonna go back to be in the Kangaroo Bot, because his lasers are no joke.
And now, the battle is about to begin.
It sure is, bro.
First, consider this. Both competitors have fought long and hard to make it here.
I have, it's true.
So why do they keep fighting?
Because it's a thing to do.
I'm sure we'll know the answer soon. And with that, let us begin.
All right. Hello there. First things first, I'm gonna have to... I'm really going to need you to not have a shield. Oh boy. Okay, all right. I see what you're doing here. But I'm gonna have to request that you not... Yeah, there you go. See, just like that. Just like that. Okay, all right. Starting off a little cray. That's okay. Ow! Hit him with a big pew pew. All right, now we just gotta hit him with even more pew pew. Jenga! Okay, man, it is sometimes a little difficult to actually precision aim this mess. But we got it. All right, that's 2 waves down. We've got another shield. I'm gonna have to go back and do myself a big ol' kick, and it did not work. All right. Oh, wait, maybe it, nerd. All right, maybe it did work, because it got rid of the electrifiedness. Okay, there we go. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I might end up losing, but I feel pretty safe in saying that this is the winning robot for us. This is definitely the one. I just need to use it better. All right, so now we've got Big Boy. All right, well, I've got Big Boy too. He just happens to also be a kangaroo for some reason. I'm not 100% sure exactly why. Was that the shopkeeper? Is that a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex? Okay, all right, we just got freaking Godzilla up in here. That is the shopkeeper. Why is the shop? Okay, well, the shopkeeper blew up. That is unfortunate is what that is. All right, I am now going to try and... Oh, good God almighty, you are awesome! All right, well, definitely don't need that. And now I'm going to... Uh-oh, come on. Do you really gotta be all like that? I get it, you have a spear and that makes you cool, but like, stop that mess. Get some help, why don't ya? In the hereafter! And there you honkin' go.
I declare this match over.
I do declare, Gilbert. Ha 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 ha. Good job, good job. Take rewards. Yeah, I ain't taking none of this mess. You overcome final obstacle. Congratulations. Do you now understand why we come here to fight? I think I do. We fight to find meaning in our meaningless existence. We fight to grow strong. It is a life's work. It is why this arena exists. It will continue on for a long time to come. We have forgotten why we must grow strong, but growing strong is all that matters. It is all that matters. You are just like us. We are the same. Wait, what? That's not... I mean, you're not wrong. And there we friggin' go. Also, wow, yeah, the shopkeeper is... The shopkeeper is dead. You wanna know what happened to the merchant? He's friends with one of the spectators here, so why don't you go talk to him? He's a big machine, so he should be easy enough to find. I feel like all I'm doing is going and learning, that he is dead. I blew him up. You said he was a big guy, but I don't see no big dudes over here. Can I jump over? Nah, I can't. All right, well, I mean, it was worth a shot. All right, well, look, we know what happened to him. The dude blew up. That is dark. That is ever so slightly dark. All right, so with that, we have got ourselves 3 quests left. That's right, just 3 quests left. Oh, man, and do I have some stories to tell you guys.
Stronger. Stronger. You must become stronger. That's what they kept telling me, so I tried. I tried to become stronger. I tried, and I tried. But in the end,
Not terribly surprising, but still incredibly depressing.
Mail notification received from access point.
For real? Huh, well, alright. So yeah, like I said, I ran around for a very long time just trying to find everything that can be found, upgrade everything that can be upgraded. I've mostly accomplished that goal. I'm not honestly trying to get every achievement in the game. Really? We're doing this now? Okay, could you just not with all that? Look, whoa! If you blow up their leader, they all run around scared. It's kind of funny in a way. And, you know, a dark sense. Anywho, I'm not actually trying to get all of the game's achievements. I just, you know, wanted to get as many as I could, and I'm feeling pretty comfortable with the amount I'm going for here. And I have a very specific set of goals that I wish to accomplish. And in order to do that, I do want to do every single side quest that is in this game. Whew. However, I learned that one of the only possible ways in order to get the every single side quest in the game requires unlocking every single weapon in the game. So, yeah, I had to search high and low and to and fro and find all of the various weapon. No, they're not. Shut up. Oh, wait, you know, yeah, actually, hang on. Never mind. You're right. You're right, actually. They were. All right, well, doesn't really matter. Yep. May as well actually show you these here weapons that we found ourselves. I've got all sorts of things. You know, I got my iron pipe. I got the Phoenix dagger. I found all sorts of things. Yeah, the engine blade. The cypress stick is the best weapon. I'll explain in just a bit. But, hey, I never actually looked at the Phoenix sword, but I upgraded it, so that's neat. I got the Iron Will, which I think is a reference to a different game entirely, but I don't know. I choose to believe it's just the Dragon Slayer from Berserk, because I don't know, why not? We've got all sorts of things. The axe. Let's see, look at all these spears. I mostly found myself a lot of spears is what I found myself. My goodness. I kind of want to use the Dragoon Lance because I kind of have a fondness for Dragoons. So, you know, that's all pretty awesome. Lots of different fists, including, including the severed heads of machines that I guess I can just slap people with, which is a thing. That is a thing. That is an option. You are allowed to do that. I will personally probably not be, but there you go. Instead, I'm going with the Cypress Stick. Now, you might be noticing that the Cypress Stick does absolute butts for damage. And that's true. Which, honestly, I feel like makes it the perfect weapon for someone like 9S. While he may be more combat viable than previously thought, he's still definitely the guy you're going to just do a bunch of the hacky blow-up brain stuff, you know? So, there you go. That way you get all the benefits without any of the downsides of equipping it onto 2B or A2. Alright, so, you might be a pondering just what on earth does it do? Well, what would be the easiest way of being able to figure that out for you guys? Ah, okay, hang on. Well, first things first, just like how that one other sword that we just had made it so that everything looked all Final Fantasy-y, instead, now we've got Dragon Quest fonts! And I'm gonna say, that makes it infinitely better in just about every capacity. So, there you go. Now the damage numbers look like they came out of Dragon Quest. I'm all for it. I appreciate it. It is some pretty swell times. Alright. Next would be... I mean, I guess it would be a... It takes a little bit of time to go out of the way, but it's the only treasure chest I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, actually, you know what? This works for a couple of reasons. No, this is fine, because this is another thing I need to explain. Alright, so... One of the side quests that you might remember is we found that other scanner model, you know, way later in the game after everybody in Yorha, you know, sadly no longer could be around. Well, his quest requires finding 95% of every, like, being in this world. And some of the enemies in this game that you're expected to find have, like, the most absurdly low encounter rates you've ever seen in your whole damn life. Like, there is an enemy here on this path, and only on this path as far as I'm aware, that supposedly should show up at some point, but I have yet to be able to make it do so. I have so far found 94% of everything. I'm hoping that after what we get done today, or rather, it's been a few days for me since the last... When I cut to the Coliseum, it had been a few days. I've been at this for a while. But hopefully by the end of what we have left to do, I will have found everything that I need to find. Anyway, the other thing that this Cypress Stick does is it turns all of the boxes in this game into Dragon Quest treasure chests, which is the best. But alright, you see that robot? You see that machine snake all the way over there? Alright, well, you're gonna notice that that thing has a gun for a face. Now, by and large, that's pretty neat. However, it's not what I'm looking for. The thing I'm looking for specifically has a drill for a face. And the thing that has a drill for a face has like a 1% spawn rate. And sometimes, just every now and then, the enemy should be replaced by that. I've yet to be able to encounter this. I've seen videos showing that it does happen, so I know that I wasn't lied to. It's just incredibly rare. So, as you might imagine, it's a bit of a huge bummer. Okay, so, the last missions we've got left. Thinking it through. Okay, yeah, alright, so, something that I've got to do is head back over to the city. This shouldn't be too terribly long of a walk, but, no, it kind of will be. Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys in a very specific location. Hey, the healing icons are all our Dragon Quest themed too. That's so awesome. All right, well, hey, ho, you know what? This is close enough to where we're trying to get to, so yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, so hey, remember when Emil said that he locked all of his stuff in a box inside his place so that he wouldn't get robbed again? And also how very suspiciously outside of his house there was, like, you know, the brutalized bodies of about 57,000 different players. I feel like you guys can probably put 2 and 2 together on this one, honestly. About what's about to go down. Now, generally, I'd actually kind of prefer to not do battle with this guy, considering, you know, we've been through enough together to not really want to engage in battle, but For the sake of getting all these damn quests done, I don't want to leave that one small little lingering, oh, well, you came close, but, yeah, you still didn't do it. So, we can't have any of that. We're just gonna have to go for it. All right, as soon as this door opens... Why is the door not opening? Oh, God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, cool. So, because I haven't... I keep forgetting, man. Every time you change chapters, basically, your progress and anything that is left undone, or in other cases, just mild, like, interactions with NPCs are entirely reset. Oh, God. I need to actually leave this place entirely, go find Emil, knock him over, talk to him. Probably takes, oh God, probably take something from his place again, go back up, oh God, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a big ol' thing. All right, well, I'll be back eventually. Well, this certainly took an additional 20 minutes to set back all up, my goodness. Definitely, going through a whole lot of effort just to get my ass kicked, aren't I? Like, granted, I don't know how exactly, you know, our old friend Severed Head in a golf cart's really supposed to be able to fight me, but hey, it's all Dragon Questy. There you go. See, I don't know how he's gonna kick my ass, but I know he's gonna. I'm not dumb. I get it. All right. So I got Emil's head. That should be the weapon. No, I believe it is. Huh. Odd. Oh, it must be a mask. Oh, maybe the weapon happens after this.
So you were the bandit all along?
Tragically, yes. Sorry about that.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
Oh, wait, you've already taken a whole big pile of damn... Wait, what? Wait, this is odd. Oh, you must have, like, I don't know, like, like multiple forms or something. Like, that has to be the case.
I lost. I guess power's the only thing that counts in this world anymore, huh? Well, go ahead and use this room for whatever you like. I don't mind.
I mean, I was really just here for the weapon. But hey, you didn't die. That's pretty cool. Also, I mean... Okay, so I'm confused. I was told that this was a super duper secret, like, ultra mega... Whoa, that is a big old shadow of 2B. I was told that this was like a super boss, you know, and like... We just saw the dude, he was level 99. I guess his attacks did do a lot of damage, but... I guess I was just expecting a whole lot more. That was built up a whole lot more to me. Huh, how bizarre. Alrighty, well, while that has been done, and that is all good, what I need to do now is head over to Masamune. I missed the elevator. I have to head to Masamune and get these heads upgraded, I guess. May as well take a look at them. I got all the weapon, I just gotta upgrade them. There you go. Yep, that sure is a thing. That sure is. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to hit something. I kind of wanted to hit something with the dang things, 2B. I mean, my goodness. All right, then. Well, I guess I'll get these upgraded and try to find the quest now that I've got all the weapons. Admittedly, assuming I was not at any point lied to about this. In which case, man, I spent a very large portion of time accomplishing literally nothing in particular. There's also the small problem of the fact that I thought the super boss was gonna be a quest, and it's not, which means I have one quest missing in action here. Oh boy. All right, well, I'll figure it out one way or another. Yeah, sure are, buddy. How about we upgrade these heads? And I have everything that I need for them to work. Yeah, all right, there you go. And hot diggity dang. What kind of benefit is insanity supposed to be? I do not know. Yes, the white sword is very cool. Thank you. I'm glad that you think that it is swell. I appreciate that you think my sword is cool and made by somebody that you know. That's real cool. That's real great. All right, so now, if I have not been lied to, if all has been true and I am to do what I have been led to believe, all I need to do is head over to the shopping center now. And we should be able to get the quest that is also very difficult to actually get my dang hands on. Hoy. Here's hoping, here's hoping. If it doesn't, there is one thing I can try before I assume that I was indeed lied to. Okay. Maybe, like, resetting the timeline and whatnot so that I never fought Emil in the first place. That is... That will be my go-to, you know, attempt to salvage things. These don't seem to do a whole lot of damage from what I noticed. Oh, but they make noises when I hit people with them. Alright, well, I mean, that's nice at least. Oh, nope, looks like the quest is here. Should I be using this weapon as I talk to him? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, I want to switch back to the Cypress Stick, but I also really want to at least use this here Dragoon Lance at least once. If nothing else, I want to hold on to it for a little while. Look how cool it is! Look how neat this thing is. I love it. Anywho.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people
We already had this conversation.
Pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
Okay, well, at least it's a cute conversation.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together.
I'm in
I
pain.
could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
Or pants.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
I'm in total and complete utter pain. This cute moment has so much sadness behind it now. Oh, hey! You have a quest?
Wow, you've sure gotten strong. I doubt you'll be needing my help anymore.
You've been helping
What do
me?
you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Take care now.
Okay.
Emil sure is acting kind of weird.
He always is.
Pod.
Pursuit marker placed on map. Target is heading toward the desert.
Of course he is.
Nice work. Let's go find him.
Of course he's heading to the desert. Where else would he be going? I mean, I guess, I don't even know, man. It seems like everything is like, they've headed to the desert. It's in the abandoned factory. They've headed to the abandoned factory. It's found in the desert. It's always one of those two places. If they could get blown up from orbit, I think I'd be okay with that. But alright, here we go. To the desert! We'll go to the center desert. Theoretically, that should give me the ability to go anywhere I want. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I know where he went. As I stretch and yawn, because it's like 3:30 in the morning. Anyway. He's probably headed over to those gargantuan Emil heads I found in the desert that one time when I was full of the Fruit Loops. Because I was so tired of being in the desert. It would make sense that those would have some kind of relevance to them. You know, to him, to the world, so they're not just some random wackadoo thingamadoo. Alright, so why does it always boot me so far away from my actual current location whenever I do that? Okay, so you want me to go over yonder. And so I shall. Wait, hang on a second. Yep. Hang on. Hang on. It is time. It makes me go faster! Let's go! This is very conceivably the last time we'll ever get to ride a pig. So, I may as well. I've also been doing everything in my power to spend as much time with 2B as I possibly can. I miss her greatly, and it's been nice having her around, being able to play as her again. And also to have her wear that outfit. But that's neither here nor there, nor you will never get a confirmation from me one way or the other about it. All right.
Emil?
Be free, piggy. I don't want whatever's about to happen to you. And yes, they are. Oh. Hello.
Emil!
Watch out. They're still alive.
The giant heads?
What is that?
Whoa! Well, all right then.
What's happening?
Alert. Magical weapons from the old world detected. Magical elements have a high probability of penetrating all defense systems. Proposal.
Huh.
Evade.
I know that!
Oh, that's certainly different. Can I? Whoa! All right. Not exactly sure what happened there, but they seem to fall to pieces a little bit, which works for me. I was just gonna do a little bit of hacking because that seems to do a little bit more damage because it's all the way up there and whatnot. Huh. Well. I am slightly concerned about the things that these creatures are screaming. A little bit dark, a little bit dark. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's not good. That's not good. Whoa, hang on. I actually pulled it off. Go me! All right.
We must kill them.
No, you don't gotta.
We don't need it. We don't need this world.
No, I think you do. I think you do, and you should probably, like...
Output of magical weapons has increased.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
don't know how much more of this I can take.
Well, doesn't really matter how much you can take, because we gotta keep on keeping on until there ain't nothing left to do. End of story, simple as that. And whoop, and whoop. There we are. We'll just try to blow up one or two of these things. There we are.
What happened to my clones? Years of multiplying. Years of fighting and wars. Their sense of self just deteriorated.
I see.
I need to settle things with them. On my own.
Nah, friendship.
Stop it. You have to stand down!
Friendship is happening. Friendship is happening. Deal with the ramifications of friendship. Oh, boy. Okay. Here we are. How did I not get hit by any of that? That's just dubious. But all right. Let's just do everything in our power to not get wailed upon. Whoa, that's a lot. Why are there so many of you guys? What? Do you really need to be all singing? I don't think the singing is necessary. Whoa! All right, that's a lot of lasers. All right. And getting back in there. Okay. Come on. Oh, boy. No, I need you to not. Ow. I need you to not. I need you to not. Let's go. Hup. Breaking stuff, including your face. Oh, boy. Whew. Just barely. But okay, that should be... All right. You have one hell of a backstory, my lad. I have no doubt of that. All right, okay, all right. Eternal existence and multiplication of your being has brought you to the side of madness. Always unfortunate. You hate to see it. How many are left?
Stop!
You! All of you!
Doesn't seem to be attacking me anymore.
This sadness! This desperation! You know nothing about it!
I know more than you think, honestly.
But even so, all of this is wrong. No matter how hard or how painful, they never gave up. They kept fighting because they believed they could overcome someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. Because this is the world my friend tried to save!
That is interesting. Whoop. The Emils caused their fusion reactors to go out of control, turning the planet into a dead chunk of rock tumbling through the vast vacuum of an uncaring universe. Oh. I appear to have done the mission incorrectly, it would seem.
I think this is it for me. I can't believe I remembered something so important. Right at the end.
Emil.
I was running from the memories of losing those close to me. It was so hard. So painful. At the end, I did a lot of bad things to you, 9S. But now I get to see them again. Really soon.
Hold on, Emil. We'll repair you and get you back to normal.
Oh. Hey. There you are. I'm so glad. I got to see you all again.
Emil.
Yeah, sure. Man. You know, I don't have any context for what this character clearly went through. I can only assume it's just one massive reference to another game. But I know and feel emotion when I see and hear it, man. Well, wasn't expecting to get booted to the main menu. Although, emotionally, it works, considering the location on the menu. Well, okay, so I've got good news and I've got bad news. I mean, the bad news is, it's kind of a bummer that I got blown up there 3 times because I couldn't figure out where on Earth I was supposed to be shooting. But, on the positive side, apparently ending Y was permanently missable if I hadn't gotten it at that moment in time, so... You know, it's not all bad. I got a secret ending there, so, alright. Anywho, because apparently, this game is like, oh, did you think that any character wasn't gonna die by the end of this? You fool. You absolute fool. How dare you assume otherwise? Alright, well. I have got 2 missions left. I think one of the other missions kind of glitched because I looked into it and it should be already complete because it's a side quest attached to a main quest. I definitely already did that, which is very strange, but yeah, in fact, you guys will notice 9S, 2 missions left, and those are the same 2 missions. So I literally only have 2 missions left. I go through all this effort, and I'm not even gonna get a perfect 60 out of 60? Alright then, fair enough, I suppose. Sigh. Well, I'm gonna go and deliver all of this information to the scanner android inside the castle. I'll see you there. Of course, admittedly, this is assuming that everything that I've encountered up until now is enough for... It is. I'm up to 96%. This should be good. More enemy data, eh? I appreciate it. It should be all the enemy data now. Or at least, you know, so ridiculously close that you have no place to complain about it. It's great having another scanner helping me out. Thanks to you, I've gathered the data 60% faster than I'd planned. Only 60? Wonder how long we'll be doing this. It's not like we Yorha androids have a home to return to. Yeah, but gathering intelligence is still important. It's a huge support for the war effort. I know that! Sorry, Nines, I didn't mean to yell at you. Anyway, this chunk of data you brought means I finally hit my goal. And I'd like you to have this. It belonged to an old friend, but I think he'd be happy to know that you're using it. Memory, alloys, and money. Oh, and a bunch of other stuff, too. A lot of stuff, actually. Damn. Alright. See you around, Nines. And remember, no regrets, okay? We need to think about what we're going to do from this point forward. Thanks for everything. You know, there are a few things that can make me feel as emotional as a music box. Just knowing all the things I know that are going to happen. Man. Alright, so, as for the last mission. It's actually one that we had started before, so I'm gonna have to do some of it all over again. Turns out we didn't do all of it. So, I'll meet you back up when things are, you know, where they need to be. As I'm going through the beginning sections of this quest again, I figured I may as well actually show you guys something that I didn't ever do before, but I discovered. So, you see this big ol' statue here? Yeah, keen-eyed witnesses to things might notice that it's actually an enemy marker on the map. And it takes a very large amount of effort to do so, but if you wail on this thing for long enough, it springs to life. And apparently, it was always alive. It was just extraordinarily chill, and it took a prolonged beatdown for it to feel necessary to try and defend itself. So that's interesting. Fun fact, if you want to level up extremely quickly, fighting off this thing is the way to do it.
Has been neutralized.
Also, a good way to get, like, certain incredibly rare components for crafting and stuff. So, that's something worth making note of. Anywho, I'm almost there. Alright, so. Our first order of business is to go over here. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain everything. This is as far as I know, this has nothing to do with this quest. I just feel like it's probably really important. So, I discovered this during my many wanders around. Alright, and I'm really gonna need people to not interrupt us while we're doing this. It's very important that you all chill. Alright, here we go.
The remains of a Yorha flight unit. ID of Yorha Unit 2B confirmed within the craft.
This belonged to 2B.
Unsent message found within memory of flight unit.
Play it.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with Yorha Unit 9S, I want him... I mean... I'm sorry. Please just give him the following message. 9S. The time I was able to spend with you, it was like memories of pure light. Thank you. 9.
End of message.
Oh, 2B.
Now, I don't know for absolute certain, but I feel like having that is going to be pretty important. So, the mission that we didn't actually finish last time, you might remember that one Resistance member at the camp who asked us to go and find all of his friends to see if they were even alive, and we sadly just kept running into corpse after corpse, and we collected dog tags and everything. Well, I wrongly assumed that the mission was done when we, you know, gave him all the dog tags. However, I have reason to believe that there is more to it. And we are going to figure out if that hunch is in fact correct. You know, even knowing what we know, I mean, honestly, the context of everything that we have even makes it more abundant just how much 2B legitimately did care about 9S and how much she hated what she had to do. Still, man, it hurts. Your face tells me everything I needed to know. They didn't make it, did they? No, I'm sorry. I see. This is what's left of their personal effects. Thank you. I'll just place these flowers with them. Flowers? Ah, yeah. I'm just imitating an old ritual. The human race had many traditions when it came to mourning their dead. I know that may not seem much to us, but, well, I just want their souls to find some peace. That's the wish I'm putting into these flowers at any rate. Thank you again for your help. Can I admit something? I'm relieved that I was too injured to fight. I'm relieved because it allowed me to escape. Yeah, it said, well, reported, but not updated.
Mourning the dead.
Not completed.
2B.
Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, so then 9S is going to want to do something similar. And it apparently takes place in the shopping mall. Yeah, because that place isn't the site of what was once one of the most adorable moments. What the? Oh. One of the most adorable moments in the franchise. Replaced with making it just sad. Anyway. Alright. Come along, noble creature. I would appreciate your help getting me there in a somewhat speedy manner without actually having to teleport. By the power of the mighty moose. Well, so much for that, I suppose. Alright. Maybe if I was running fast enough and I jumped at the right time, I could get the moose over here, but I am not about to potentially get one of these creatures murdered for the sake of a hunch. Alright? I'll go it on foot if I got to. Alright, and there's the pig again, the mighty pig again. You'll have to forgive me, I'm trying to find, you know, levity in moments of intense sadness, of which I have no doubt that this is about to probably afflict me with, you know? It's just, seems to be what this game does. Especially considering, I mean, there's literally only one thing we can do for another, like, main story ending, and I know I'm not gonna like what happens when I do that. So, let's see. Oh! Okay, I think I get it. This must be why I wasn't able to do it before. Because I needed Emil to be able to come down here. That makes sense. I think I know what's gonna happen, and it hurts already! Okay, alright.
2B, I'm not quite sure what it means to mourn. Or even if we have a soul to concern ourselves with. But I hope you're at rest, 2B. Sweet dreams. I'll be with you before long.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurt just as much as I thought it was going to. fact that 9S expects to be dying. God. Best case scenario, he expects to die in combat. Worst case scenario, not even that. Ugh. Well. I know without a shadow of a doubt, that is every single quest in the game. The quest marker block, tracker thing might say otherwise, but I double, triple checked. I looked at all of the available quests, and the one I'm missing is one that I absolutely did. It was when we were playing as A2, and we were helping out Pascal's village with a bunch of stuff. Remember when one of the missions was to go down and fight off one of the monsters that was attacking the children in their playground? Yet that's the mission that is apparently missing and considered undone. But I checked, and it's even apparently a very common bug. So, there you go. Well, as much as it absolutely pains me to go and do this, I guess I have to go to the end of the game and make a different choice. All right.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S,
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually, but the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E, number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
If choosing A2 ended as incredibly somberly as it did, I can only imagine what this is going to end up being like. No. But I have to. All right.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters!
9S!
But if it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. I'll just destroy it. If it all goes away, That'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Okay. Yeah. It's interesting that this is a lot like the A2 fight that we originally had.
Take care of 9S.
2B.
Fatal system error detected. Memory link verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server, and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. The tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine lifeforms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all of my strength. I force out the words. I'll stay. We Yorha. We don't deserve to be loved by this world.
So that's where you were. To be.
Man. This game. Every time I think it's done hitting me, it just takes another swing.
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project.
What's this?
Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data
Whoa.
noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
I suppose so?
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Are you telling me there's a way to save them? Because if there is, I have to try, right? Whoa.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I am deeply invested in wherever this is going. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I've never had an emotionally resonative boss battle with the game's end credits before. I feel like if I mess up at all, then I don't know if I'm gonna get another chance. Come on. Come on. Out of my face. Out of here. So many names. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's really not a good sign at all. Okay. So many VFX artists. You did fantastic work, but I'm gonna have to blow you up slightly. I'm sorry. Oh. Not good. Super duper not good. Man, I hope I get another chance when I mess this up, because I really want to see where this goes. Ah, there's so many projectiles! When did you even get here? Didn't even see that pop up. Okay, okay. Just do the best that you can. See what happens, see what happens. Get out of my face, cinematics! Okay, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Localization! A deeply unsung hero of the industry! No! No, 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 absolutely not. How far am I? I wanted to say that I was back at the very beginning, but no, I don't think that I am. Okay, just keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And if at all possible, try to not die. Okay, there's character modeling. Okay, maybe there are little checkpoints. Yeah, character models. Yeah, okay, all right. Because it didn't start with Yokotaro. So I'm not at the very beginning of where I was. Which is good. Jesus! Ah, damn it! Shoot the orange ones. Focus on that. Focus on that. Do all that you can to avoid the purple ones. Ugh. Okay. Tech support. Come on. I could do better than this. Less of that, less of that. Focus on the big ones first. Those are definitely much more of a problem. Yeah, you! There we go. The little ones don't seem to be able to make the purple ones show up, so yeah, no, that top priorities. Okay. None of that. I can shoot down the projectiles of everything else. Okay, okay. Don't think I haven't noticed that the song's been changing around ever since it started. Really clever. Monica! Okay, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Why are there so many? None of that, none of that, none of that. So many violins. Okay, okay. I definitely have gone farther than before, so that's good. That's good. Oh, ah, whoa, whoa, somehow didn't see that. Get out of here with all that. Whoa, boy. Ah, damn it. Message received. Do you accept defeat? It was hard for me as well? No, I don't accept defeat. Okay, all right. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. I'm not sure what that was. Ah, the violins are back. Fighting an entire 50-string orchestra over here. Getting into a fist fight with the London Philharmonic. I don't think so. Okay, keep going, keep going. Let's see whatever this is through. I don't even know what exactly doing this is going to accomplish. All I know is I'm being led to believe that I can save them, and I want to do that very badly. Oh boy, okay. Carve a way through, carve a way through. Oh boy. Okay. Get out of here. Yo, whoa! Okay. Bee tribes! My god. Okay. The bees and the buzzing? Why are the bees buzzing? They don't need to do that. Entirely unnecessary. I'm already fighting a font. I don't need bugs involved. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Nope. This song is taking on an entirely different meaning considering what I think I'm actually trying to accomplish right now. I want to save everyone. So many people worked on this game. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Damn it! What you're made of? Brazil? Okay. Call me crazy, but I think that those are other players. Considering, I mean, I'm just taking, it's a theory because, those resemble the names of, fallen players that I've been picking up. And now I think they're offering me moral support, which is an interesting implementation, to say the least. Okay. Nope, none of that. Get rid of that now. Woo! There, before it even gets a chance. And every time I lose, the song changes languages. That's crazy. No. None of that. Cut them off at the source before they even get a chance. See what I mean? See what I mean? I think you do. I think you do. I see you over there. Nope. No. Woo, too much of that. Too much of that. Okay. I don't want your tea. Oh my god! I promise you I am honestly attempting here. I am not good at shoot-em-ups. Ah, damn it. So hard to thread the needle sometimes. Ah, whoa! Okay. Do you think that games are silly little things? For you, Japan. You and I are the same. Basically, let us share in our joy. Having a tough time even now you've got us with you. Whoa. That's insane. We're not that different, you and I, actually. Keep going. No, games are not silly. They are freaking art, people. Yeah. Ah, damn it all! Okay. Just... Not stopping. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? No! I don't care how many times you ask. Okay. Ah! There's just so many things to avoid. It's hard to dodge everything and actually land any noteworthy shots on what's shooting at me. Like, look at all of this. I am not giving up. Rescue offer received from Captain? Oh, okay, step up as many times as it takes. Don't surrender. Yo! Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh my god. Other people that have played the game are helping me. That's so cool. And all of the different languages are playing at once. This is incredible. Come on. I got this made now. It's like the collective will of everyone that played not wanting them to be gone. Get out of here! Take you all down! Ah! Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Okay. We gotta be getting there somewhere. Even with all of these shots, it's still not easy to avoid everything. This is actually next level bonkers. Ah, damn it. Nope, stop, stop, stop. Oh, way too much purple. Okay, I'm at the special thanks. I've got to be getting there. Square Enix just keeps popping back out. Yeah. Not today. How's that, huh?
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
Mood.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists.
I'm giving them a chance.
A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
So, they were able to piece them back together, and even they can have their memories back?
Pod 153 to player.
Excuse
Please
me?
Respond to this query. Do
Huh?
you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Sure. Okay. Hang on. Okay. You can do it. There's nothing to worry about. Never give up. Give it. Let's see. Hang on. This is crazy. This is important to me. This is important to me. Okay. there's some silly things in here too. You lost, like, oh my god, you can be an asshole. It's just, oh my god, no. No, 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 you can. Why would you ever? Oh my god, what are these options? Christ. No, okay, no, 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 no. Good lord. Okay. Okay, okay. Hang on. I like that. I like this. Because I feel like it's true for all of you guys. Doesn't matter how bad things get, okay, right? You always have my support.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query.
Okay.
You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Thanks for
You
pointing
have
that out.
faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yeah.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Wow. So if I do this, the game is truly over. But there's a small chance that I could help somebody be able to see the game to the end too? Well, the way I see it, I've done all I can already. I was able to give the characters that I'd grown attached to another chance. I guess I won't know if they're able to make it work, but I can remain hopeful of that fact. And if I've done all that I can, then... yeah. Yeah, I'd like that a lot.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
The fact you would phrase it that way, I guess that's not impossible now, is it? Maybe the person I end up specifically helping would be somebody I would never get along with. But, no, you know, I honestly think that's okay.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select, but they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
I understand what you're asking me. I really do. But if I can help somebody get the ending that I just got, even if there's somebody that maybe I wouldn't get along with, I think that's worthwhile.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts. Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
Well, I mean, I think that's just being a good person in general, isn't it? Some people aren't going to believe that you're actually altruistic. And it's highly unlikely that you'll ever properly be thanked for the things that you do, but that doesn't mean that they're any less worth doing.
And you are truly, truly sure about this?
As I'm ever gonna be.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Other people did it. It's only fair I do too. They actually make you watch you lose everything. That's insane. I made my choice. Say whatever you want about it, I guess. That it just feels correct.
All of your data has been deleted.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game,
Thank you.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome. Good game. Really, really good game. I've been the Max a Few Trades, and I'll see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play. Till then.